Hey guys. Whew, I'm feeling quite tired and I've literally just walked upstairs. So first video of this week. I probably should have done one yesterday or even the day before actually, but I didn't get around to it. So today is Thursday. Today has been my second gym session of the week. So my second weight session of this week. So I'm aiming for 3 weight sessions a week. As I've mentioned, that's my goal throughout February. And yeah, I mean, I started off well last week and then I went away for the weekend for my birthday and I don't think I ate particularly well. I think I mentioned it in my last video. And this week has been really, really challenging. So obviously I only got back on Monday and I wanted to start afresh from Tuesday, but I've just been really sluggish. I've had quite a lot of headaches. I don't think I'm fully making the right food choices yet, and I feel like I always get like this, so I kind of spiral a little bit. So if I eat really, really well for a period of time and then suddenly change it up a little bit and not eat as well for even like a few, like I think I must have been like three or four meals that I had over the weekend that weren't like that great, and then obviously snacking. That's given me quite a lot of headaches this week, and I genuinely think it's the food and a mix of like lack of sleep. But the yeah, so I get loads of headaches. I don't feel great, but I can't get out of like spiraling. I always just go down a rabbit hole and just continue to eat. Not great. So I've spoken to my coach about it. We are going to take some action in terms of providing me with like recipes of foods that I can make at home. I'm not a great cook, if I'm honest. Like, I don't mind cooking, but it's easier for me to follow recipes rather than just kind of put something together myself. So we've listed out foods I like to eat. We've listed out foods that I don't really like to eat, and we're going to look into like what kind of foods I can make to get me back on track. But yeah, this week I didn't go to the gym on Tuesday, which was supposed to be the first day that I was supposed to go to the gym. I was just really exhausted from the weekend. I think that and just not eating well didn't help. So I didn't actually end up going to the gym on Tuesday. That was supposed to be my first day. So I was kind of a bit worried by Wednesday, kind of like I need to fit 3 weight sessions in this week, and I also want to fit a cardio session. Like, I'm going to run out of time. I was constantly making excuses in my head, like, actually, that's just 4 sessions. Like, I could technically do it Wednesday, Thursday, have a break Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then it got to Wednesday and I was like, oh, well, I could really do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But then I'm like, am I going to give my body a break at any point during this week? And yeah, so what happened on Wednesday was I forced myself to go. I did a session and it was a leg session, and I genuinely thought I was going to have like really bad DOMs because the session was quite tough. Like, I felt like it was really challenging. It was a leg day. It was a mix of body weights and weighted stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd have really, really bad DOMs, and I mean, it's only Thursday, so it's been a day, but I haven't felt bad DOMs in my legs so far. But you don't always have to have DOMs in order to have had a good session, and that's one thing that I've learned and that I keep reading about on like social media and stuff. It's not always about the pain. I worked out really, really hard during the session. I could see myself sweating. I could feel myself like out of breath, and like I could feel my heart rate was elevated and stuff. So I know I did do a good session. It was a good hour session as well. But yeah, so the most pain that I have been feeling today is actually in my lower back. And I don't know whether that's from maybe my deadlifts. It could have been from the Smith machine squats as well. I'm not sure whether I had my legs far enough forward for the Smith machine squats, but I don't know. But yeah, the deadlifts, I feel like I went heavier on the deadlifts this week than I did last week, and so that could be lower back DOMs. It's just been quite uncomfortable throughout the day. I have tried stretching out a little bit to see whether that would help. And it is feeling a little bit better, but we'll see how it is tomorrow. Then today's Thursday. Today I did an upper body session and I did the full session. I changed it up a little bit from what my coach had prescribed me to do, just because the equipment wasn't available. So I kind of put in some alternatives. It was a good upper body session. I did everything. Again, it was about 50 minutes long. I'm just really, really glad that I did it. So I've got 2 more sessions to go. I've got a cardio session and I've got a glute session. So the glute session will be the weight session, and then I would have hit the 3 weight sessions this week, which is what we want. So that's good news. And I've only got like 2 more weeks for doing this. This is going to be the end of the 2nd week. So things are going good in that sense. But yeah, it's mainly about food. Some days I really, really just, I'm like, fuck it, like, let's just eat whatever. And some days I'm like really, really hard on myself. I haven't quite yet got the balance in my mindset of just eating well 80% of the time and having like treats and stuff in between. Like, I feel like I'm always there, but then I don't feel it. So it's really, really difficult. Like, it's really, really challenging. I mean, I've had this battle on and off for like years, literally, like, I don't know, 5-6 years coming up that I originally started to probably like lose weight and do a fat loss journey. So I always think I'm getting better, but then it just kind of goes out the window. So I don't really know exactly what it is that I can do in order to get me out of this mindset fully. I think that's one of the things though, like, if I'm really, really good, I can lose weight very quickly, but I put on weight like twice as fast as losing it, like just so quickly, and it's very, very annoying. And then it like wreaks havoc on everything else, so like skin, obviously how I'm feeling internally. I get really, really bad like headaches and stuff. I feel really lethargic and tired, but then I can't sleep well. Like, it's just here, there, everywhere. Like, everything's just, emotions are just all over the place basically. And I think my hormones are probably all over the place as well. I mean, I don't really know too much about that, but yeah. So I think tomorrow I plan on doing another session. I haven't decided. I mean, yeah, I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So I have a weight session left and like a cardio session, but I feel like I also want to try and like chuck in a 5k, because I haven't done a 5k in a couple of weeks now. And it feels weird. So I kind of feel like I want to do a 5k run. So I don't know whether I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to give either way, I feel like I need to give myself a day off of weights, because I've done 2 consecutive days of weights now. So I kind of feel like maybe weights should be done either Saturday or Sunday. So I could do a cardio circuit at home tomorrow, or I could do a 5k run. With Storm Dennis coming this weekend, I kind of feel like maybe the 5k run tomorrow would be a good idea, because then I can get out to the gym and then I could just stay in on Saturday if there's a storm and do the like body weight circuit that's cardio based at home. But we'll see how it goes. I'm feeling quite tired. I went out for dinner this evening with my girlfriends for Galentine's Day. It was really, really great. Had a really, really good time like catching up with people. But yeah, again, I mean, I ate quite a lot. Not like loads. The portions were quite small, but I could have not done 3-course, and I did do 3-course. So yeah, I just can't quite get out of the mindset just yet. But yeah, we'll see how I am at the latter end of the week. I mean, it's Friday tomorrow, but I mean like over the weekend and stuff. And then yeah. Anyway, catch you guys later. Hey guys, so it is Saturday afternoon. I've had an extremely chilled out, lazy day. The plan today was to go to the gym to do my last weight session of the week, but the weather is absolutely awful. It's grey and gloomy, rainy, windy. It's just not very, very nice. I probably should have gone earlier in hindsight, but I didn't. So what I've decided to do is to do my cardio workout, the body weight circuit at home, and I'm about to do that now. And then I'm going to have a bath and just chill out for the rest of the evening. And then tomorrow, I have no excuse, I have to go, regardless of whatever happens. So, because otherwise I won't reach my goal of 3 weight sessions this week. So that's going to motivate me to get my bum out the house and just go. I have been sleeping better, I feel, which is a good thing. I feel like I've been sleeping like drips and drabs a lot. So last night I went to sleep and I probably slept through for a good 7 hours, which is really, really good for me. But then when I woke up this morning, I was still really tired, so I was kind of in and out of sleep for another few hours. I feel like my body's kind of really just telling me to like sleep and rest, because I've had, I don't know, the last 2.5, 3 months of not great sleep, and it's almost like it's all catching up with me now. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my body weight circuit now. I'm going to do a body weight circuit now, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a stretch, and then I'm going to run myself a bath and have a nice cozy evening in. And then, yeah, just chill out for the rest of the evening. I've been doing a lot of reading recently, which has been really, really good. Really, really enjoying it. I haven't properly read in such a long time, it feels like. And I've never been like a huge avid reader. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it at the moment. So I'm going to continue to do that. But yeah, so time to do my body weight circuit. Hopefully that should take me no more than, let's say, half an hour. And then I'm going to try and fit in a good like 10-15 minute stretch at the end of that, and then yeah, I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Okay, that was tougher than I expected. I'm so like rosy cheeked at the moment. I kind of feel like I'm matching my bedroom wall colour. Do not underestimate how effective and tiring and butt kicking home workouts can be. So I've just finished mine. I did a little bit of stretching at the end. I've got a very stiff lower back at the moment, and it's quite painful. I've foam rolled it, I've stretched it, and it still feels a bit kind of but I'm going to have a bath, and hopefully that's going to relax it a little bit. So that'll be good. But yeah, my home workout. So it was a body weight circuit for 5 rounds, and it only took 20 minutes. Part of that is because I didn't actually read the instructions properly, and I was supposed to have 1.5 minutes in between each set, and I only took 30 seconds between each set. So that's probably why I was so much more out of breath. But so I track all of my workouts using my Apple Watch, and looking at my Apple Watch, my average heart rate for the whole 20 minutes was 150, which puts me in the cardio zone, which is good news. But my range, it went up to 171 beats per minute, which is a very, very high cardio rate for me. I kind of rate so my max heart rate should be 220 minus my age, which now that I'm 30 means it should be 190 max. So I always find anything above like 168 is a really high heart rate for me. And when I run my 5Ks and I go to like dance classes, sometimes they are up to like 188, 189, and there have actually been a couple of times where it's been over, which probably isn't a good thing, but I survived, so it's okay. So yeah, it was really, really good. It was just a mix of like squats and push-ups and jump squats and high knees, like running in place. What else did we have? We had like mountain climbers in there, sit-ups, so just a bit of everything. It was a full body workout. Didn't take long, so 5 rounds, around 20 minutes, so 4 minutes per round. Reps varied between like 10 and 30, which was okay. I'm very sweaty. You can see this like glistening sweat on my face, which is lovely. But yeah, I feel like I've underestimated home workouts. There's been so many times like towards the end of last year that I definitely could have got a home workout in, because you're at home. Like, I'm at home all the time. It's just I was lazy. And you know, some days there are off days where you don't want to do anything, and that's okay. Yesterday was a do nothing day, but today I could have easily had another day of doing nothing and easily blamed the weather, and which I did, for not actually going to the gym. But I could have just been like, I'm too tired, my body's tired, I feel like I want it to rest some more. But actually 20 minutes, I'm feeling great. My energy levels are really high at the moment. Endorphins are kicking in, so it's making me happy. And yeah, so that's good. And now I've done it, it's 5:30. I've got the rest of the evening. I'm going to have a bath and then I'm going to have some dinner. I'm going to watch some TV. I'm going to read a book. Like, it's a very chilled out evening for me today, and that's a great thing. Like, sometimes life always gets in the way. You know, we always say, oh, I couldn't do it today because I had this, this, and this. But actually, the reality is, like, if I didn't do the workout, all I would have done would be carry on reading my book, probably have taken the bath, had my dinner, and then sat in front of the TV and watched TV all evening, or watch a film or something. So I'm glad that I've done it. Got my cardio in for the week. So one more weight session tomorrow, and it will be another successful week. And that's a wrap for the week. Last week's session done. Hey guys. Oh my god, so I was literally about to go to sleep and I realised that I hadn't actually finished my weekly vlog update, and I'm supposed to be obviously posting it tonight. Not quite sure what's going on with my throat here, but anyway, what do I need to end the vlog with this week? So I finished my last weight session of the week, so we managed to get 3 in. That's great news. I had some trouble with my deadlifts today, so I sent a video of me doing my deadlift to my coach to understand what it is that I'm doing wrong, because I'm feeling a lot of it in my lower back, and I think my lower back was just very, very stiff, which didn't help. So I was doing lower reps today with the same amount of weight that I had done earlier in the week, and it just felt very uncomfortable when I tried to go 5 kilos up. So 5 kilos isn't too much to go up by, so I had like 2.5 each side, and it just didn't go well. I had to drop it back down to my original weight, and I was doing less reps, and I was just a bit like, that's not great. So we think we figured out what the problem is, so hopefully the next time that I've got deadlifts, I will be able to do them with better form. So the week coming, I've got 3 sessions of weights, which I think I'm probably going to do tomorrow, Wednesday, and then maybe one at the weekend. Haven't quite figured out which days yet. But I've also got quite a lot of dancing coming up this week, so there's quite a lot of cardio. So I've got cardio tomorrow, I've got cardio on Wednesday and Friday and Saturday, so quite a few cardio workouts as well, so that should get me right back on track. This morning was weigh-in and measurements. I hadn't done my measurements in a while. I was supposed to do them last week, I think, and I didn't get around to doing them, so I did them today. Overall, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had a feeling that I was going to gain weight and also gain inches. So I've gained 0.5 inch overall, which isn't too bad. I think that should be able to come back off this week, if I focus on drinking lots of water and eating well and getting all my workouts in. Weight wise, I have gone up, not horribly, but I have gone up, so obviously that's not where I want to be. I do have a feeling at some point, obviously, excuse me, quite tired. Obviously at some point my weight loss is going to slow down. You always have the fastest gains right at the beginning for anything. So whether it's, you know, when I was doing my 5k runs, the amount of time that I was managing to decrease my 5k runs by always happened very, very early on. So I can't be disheartened, and I need to keep reminding myself of that. But yeah, otherwise it's been a good week. I mean, as much as it's not been the best week, because obviously I know that I've not been eating that great, and I just know that I've been very, like, my energy levels haven't been very, very high. I'm quite lethargic. I'm very tired. Yeah, I know I can do better, so hopefully from tomorrow I will, you know, get back into the swing of things, and this week will be a great one. So that's it for me for this week, and I hope you guys have a great one.